Hi everyone, my name is Laura and welcome to Book Bubbler. Today I have a first quarter wrap up for 2020. I've never done any kind of quarterly wrap up previously. I know I just started my channel in November, but in my regular life pre-YouTube, I never tracked quarterly anythings. Year-end stats were all that I noticed, and it was mostly the number of read versus unread on my shelves, what came in, what didn't, and how many I read. That's pretty much it. But this year I have a dedicated reading journal that I'm actually maintaining. I'm really surprised, pleasantly surprised. Normally after a week or two, it's, shot to hell. So I'm really glad that I'm able to keep that up. And I'm tracking some stuff I won't be talking about today, but I will at the end of the year. So things I won't talk about today. Great. This is a great subject to talk about, Laura, isn't it? Are like pages, the format of the books that I have read. Specifically, I'll do a little breakdown, but I'm not tracking genre at all. I never track genre. I don't care what I read and what I don't. I just want to read the books that I own, which brings me quite quickly to my two goals for the year, which are to read 150 books, which that's no problem. And the second one is to read primarily from my shelves. Thankfully, I have things to choose from. As you guys know, I'm not lacking in things to be read here in the house, which has been such a blessing with libraries being closed for, it's looking like at least 2 months now, if not into 3. Please don't make it 3. I don't care about anything else opening up. I just want to use my library again. Those are my priorities. Anyways, so without further ado / rambling, let's hop into it. So of my goal of 150 books to be read by the end of March, I had read 41 books. 32 of those were physical and 9 of them were ebooks. And I'm talking about that now because that helps me to track how my insomnia is going. As I only read my Kindle Paperwhite. Paperwhite? Yep, that's right. Not Paperweight, Paperwhite. I know words. I only read that when I'm in bed and I'm trying to sleep. So if I'm finishing a lot of ebooks, that means that I am not sleeping. So if I only read 9, that's pretty good for 3 months, I'll take that. And 32 physical, that's fine. So that is, I have 109 books to go for the end of the year. That's 27% of my goal. So I am just a little bit over where I need to be, according to Goodreads, to finish 150 books by the end of the year. Let's see. Of the 41 books that I have read, 31 of them I owned and 10 of them I borrowed. That's mostly ebooks from the library. And I think there were 2, or maybe there were 3 or 4 physical books from the library. I don't remember. Anyways, I read 31 of the books from my shelves, which is a nice ratio for me. I will take that absolutely. So I let go 26 books taken off of my shelves and physically out of my house, donations or paperback swap or whatever, lending them to friends, giving them away, doesn't matter. So 26 books left my shelves, but 76 came in, which sadly is a much better ratio, like by quite a lot, than it used to be. And I'm going to break it down a little bit more because I don't think I'm buying brand new hardcover books all the time. Like I am not. So of the 76 books that came in, 13 of them were from Paperback Swap. So if you are not familiar with Paperback Swap, it is I believe it's free. I think I pay $15 for the year to, I think help maintain the site or something. I don't know. It's a very, very nominal amount. But Paperback Swap, you go online, you type in your ISBNs, you post the books you want to get rid of. And then when someone wants it, they request it from you. You can mail it right from your house. You can print postage right onto a paper wrapper. If you have a printer, you just print it right on there. And that charges, of course, you pay for it, it charges you for it. And then you just wrap it up and stick it in your mailbox. Done. And then once the book is received, you get a credit. And then you can use that credit to request any book that's available on the site. You can make a wish list. You can do reminder lists. You can become friends with people, and then you get sort of priority if they post something, if you're interested. It's really, really great. I have been using it on the regular for over 10 years, and I can't see myself not using it. So it's essentially the 13 books that came to me were free. Like, yes, I paid $3.50 to mail out books in their stead, but then I'm getting rid of books and I'm getting something back. So $1 something for a book to, if you split it in half, $1 something to get a book, that's nothing. So anyways, 13 books that came into my house were from Paperback Swap. 4 of the books that came in the first quarter were gifts to me. Someone gave them to me, they already read it and, passed it on, whatever. And then 6 of them were from Book of the Month Club. So I always order more than one because I have a problem, as you know. So let's see. My favorite book of the first quarter was This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. I would hold it up and show you, but I can't seem to find my copy right now. I may have already passed it on to my mom to read. That is his memoir journal about his time working as a doctor for the NHS in England. The shortest book I read is Life Doesn't Frighten Me by Maya Angelou. This was 32 pages. Like a lot of kids' picture books, 32 pages. This was really nice. Helpful to read in these crazy times, but art by Basquiat, can't go wrong. And then, of course, the longest book that I read, which I still haven't done a review for yet because I'm still writing things down, so it's coming. But the longest one was Cecilia by Fanny Burney at 1,056 pages. Really, really good. This was almost my favorite, but I enjoyed and had less angst about the Adam Kay book versus this big chunkster from the 1700s. So, let's see, did I cover everything? I did. So, reading 41 books the first quarter in 3 months, that's fine. It's a little low from what I used to do, but I will take it. I'm not going to sneeze at it. At the start of the year, my physical to be read, the amount I had was 2,400. It was an even number, no problem. So now my current TBR where it stands is 2,417. So I'm only up 17 books. The math I don't quite get the math, but I know 76 came in, but that's okay. I evened it out with getting rid of things and reading things, etc. And I'm standing at 2,417. So if I'm only up 17 books and we are 3 months in, that's as close to 0 as I've ever gotten in my adult life, to be quite honest. So I'm happy. I will take it. Do you guys track stats yourself? Have you done a first quarter wrap up? I am so behind on videos. I catch up on a few people and then not on someone else, and then I'll go in and I'll watch like 6 videos for someone and try and comment and then not check again for weeks. I mean, I'm all over the place this pandemic. I think everyone is though, so I feel like I'm in good company. But if you have done a first quarter wrap up, please comment below. I will go and check it out and watch it right away. I'm curious to see what everyone else tracks and their ins and outs. If you track, genres, if you track physical stuff, if you track how many 5 stars you read, 4.5 stars, etc. But I like this sort of pared down version that I have where it's just mostly ins and outs, favorites, stuff I got rid of, whatever. So yeah, I'm already quite a few books up for April. I'm filming this on Monday, April 19th. This will go up tomorrow, which is the 20th. That I know. And I think I've read 13 books this month. So I'm getting my reading mojo back a little better and my concentration back a little better. I think my numbers for April will be fairly high because I've been chipping away slowly at a bunch of books since December, and they're all close to wrapping up now. So it's going to look kind of skewed, but it's still accurate. I still read them and I still finished them in April. So we shall see at the next quarterly wrap up. That will be halfway through the year. Coming up soon, isn't it? So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Please comment below. I'd love to chat with you a little bit. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying safe, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, guys.